Hello and welcome to this demonstration video for the PHP Motors website. So to get started here, I just want to make a quick little note here. I recognize that the styles are a little tacky here, but it's just kind of for fun. But anyway, the purpose of this website here is to practice using PHP, so connecting different HTML pages with the backend and have like the backend, like generate HTML and pull stuff from the database and display it and things like that. And what I've used is I use like a model view controller system where I have the view of like a lot of different like types of like pages or whatever that we have here. So like a sign up page, add vehicle, update vehicle, an admin page, the home page, things like that. But then I have the controller, which will just kind of like, for example, this like for vehicles, just kind of help route things, where they need to go. So like if the client clicks something on the view, it'll go here, and then from here it'll be sent. After it figures out what it needs, sanitizes or checks something, filters, it'll send it to the model. And the model is the part of the file that interacts with the database. Which, at least in this project, I'm just using a relational database. So just like MySQL and stuff. You can kind of see a little bit like here and something like here. But anyway, so that's just a quick overview of that. So I'm just going to get started and just show some of the features of this website. So like here, you can come here, you can see wonderful things. You can sign up for a newsletter down there. You have like the different like car classifications. So if I were to go, let's just say like a hybrid car. So what I'll do is this, like these vehicles, it pulls from a database, all the different kind of vehicles that categorize as a hybrid. And then that's the same with like all the other cars. Or if there isn't any, then a message will display saying, hey, you can't find anything like that. So now if I want to view just a single car, I can go into, view car details. And then it has, a short little description, mileage, and the picture of the car. Really simple. Cool. So now here, what we're going to do is I want to show off this My Account feature. So here, I can log in, but let's say, I can't remember, well, at least, I don't have an account here. So, okay, yeah, no problem. So I can do sign up, and I'm going to just do something, really simple. I can do like John, Smith, and we can do John A. Smith at yahoo.com. And the password, we'll do something like a hello world, sure. And with the password, it's checking, make sure, there's, like one uppercase, has to be a certain length, and, all that. Cool. So we have John A. Smith. And there you go. So it logs in. So with this, so you can see like it has like first name, last name, that, and if they're logged in or not. If they want to edit their account, they can go in here and they can like update their username, password, still pulling from the database, things like that. So then if I want to log out, I guess like I can always hit the welcome John, go back to their user information, or if I want to log out, I can log out and then I'll switch it back. So let's try and do a thing here. Cool. So I logged into another account. This is like, personal one that I just made on my site. And this is an example of a admin view. So the admin view, all it does is if it registers from the database that I'm an admin in one of the fields, it'll add this little piece of the HTML, which will basically allow me to go in and to add a vehicle or to like add a classification, like things like that. So if I do like add a classification, here's just a few like random sample things. So like, like obviously I would probably put other checks to make sure nothing like this happens, but obviously if the admin, you probably wouldn't do this. So I'll put like, Apple. Cool. And then if you look, you can see that it added it right up there. Pretty cool. And then you can do the same thing with vehicles, but I will not show that at this time. I know I need to do a little work with it because I added a images table to the database, and I'm just trying to hook that up where I can add some custom images and things. But I haven't got to that yet, so I won't show at least this part. So, cool. So now we're just gonna head back out here. And one of the last things that I do want to show you is the search feature. So here is kind of like a little search bar. So I basically did it where in the search bar, you can't do things like scripts. Like you can't put in like, any little things that to try and get in, break the database, whatever. But you can just come in and you can just pull up like a bunch of search results. So it has like the number of results, I found and exactly what you searched for. And it has like basically any vehicle on the site that, like matches, that description. So you can go there. Okay, cool. And you can try and head back. Back doesn't work as well, but, that's how it goes. So anyway, I want to head back here. Let's actually go search up blue. Cool. So one thing I want to show here is I have like first page, second page, whatever. I can't click on the first one because I'm already on the first one. But I can click the second one or head to the next page. So I can head to the second one, and then it takes me to the rest of the search results. And then I can do the same thing of viewing like whatever. And yeah. But that is a quick little demo video for the PHP Modelers website. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's not perfect, but I definitely enjoyed working with it. Getting to know like the using a relational database and like pulling information from it, actually displaying a lot of it onto the page that from like what you see here. But thanks so much for watching. Hope again, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.